the bass.
That's right! I'm back! And thank you for the 25 month cycle. Hello. That screen was from courtesy of Vilt. Thank you very much. That is the first thing he posted after I told him that I was back. So thank you, Vilt. Thank you. But yeah, today marks... Monday that also marked the fact that I did come back. But now, I'm really back. It was supposed to be on Tuesday, in fact, but I did have internet problems. My entire area was down, dude. There were down reports all throughout my my area. It was pretty bad. And even when I got my internet back, it kept fluctuating. So I kept connecting and disconnecting. And I wasn't really at a stable point where I could reliably stream that day. So I decided to push the Perfect Dark stream for today. So it was supposed to be Trepang, but it's whatever. Yeah, he was actually sleep deprived and he decided to do that. Oh, thank you. Okay, cool. And look, Cena works! Wow. I checked it out last time from Monday. I'm not sure what happened, but Cena works now, so there you go. Anyway, hey guys. Hey. It's been a long time coming. Been a long time coming since I last properly streamed. Crazy. A lot happened during the break. I'll talk about it as I play the game. But I will share the first piece of good news that I've heard this week. Yesterday, I had a follow-up to an interview that I had 2 months ago. And I walked in, I talked to the guy. He asked me what I wanted of the job. I answered honestly. And I ended up getting the job. It's great because the commute is like 10 minutes. It's a 10-minute drive. And on top of that, it's also a tech repair plus sales position. And it offers a lot of opportunities for growth. Yeah! And I also get a lot of training, a lot of certifications, and a lot of that stuff I can bring over to other jobs as well. So, if anything, this is a pretty surefire way to kickstart our career as a repair tech. But that's already great news. If anything, I kind of prefer getting this position than the one where I felt I had a pretty decent chance from last time. I'll talk more about my other interview, because there was some notable things that happened during it that really caught me off guard, but there was another interview that I had one that I had to do through a Zoom meeting, and it was I think it went well overall. Just ultimately, I wasn't the ideal candidate that they were looking for, and so there were a lot of people that applied for the job, for what I could tell, a lot of people. So it's good. If I have a job finally, Jesus Christ. What's the answer you gave when he asked you why I wanted the job? I guess to put it simply, I don't remember my exact words, but I essentially told them that when it comes to repairing electronics, it's not just about me. It's also about understanding that when someone walks in onto the store, let's say they're bringing over their device, that can be their entire livelihood, dude. They can have their photos there. They can have just everything is around that phone, and being able to fix that gives me personal satisfaction in knowing that we gave them the proper service, and not to mention we essentially put them back on track, so to speak. I'm paraphrasing what I said, but what I essentially said was I really do like working with customers in the sense that I like being able to help them navigate through whatever issue that they're having, and then ultimately try to find something, give them the solution they're looking for, if it's through like a repair or whatever, stuff like that. Yeah, phone tech repair, tablet repair, game console repair. There's going to be a lot of repairs going on. I think overall they were still looking to even hire me as well. I guess the guy was just curious as to why I wanted to work there in the first place. But yeah, I do like fixing stuff for people. That's ultimately what it boiled down to. I liked fixing stuff for people. So, it's good. It worked out. I'm pretty happy about that. I can't complain. So, yeah, all in all, I start next week. It's going to be a part-time for now. It's not going to get in the way of the stream schedule, thankfully. I have to work the mornings. And because it's training as well, I do have to come in every day during the weekdays. Like from 9 to 1 when training. So that means I can just come back home, get some rest before I start streaming. So for now, it's not really going to be a problem. But it could be a problem in the future because I think the plan is going to be that I'm going to be handling the weekends. Because they don't open the weekends, but if I'm filling up for it, if I'm prepared for it, then I can start running the shop over during the weekends. So that means I won't really be able to stream. So I probably have to open and close, and that saves up for a while. But that'll be in the future. I don't know when. I have to go through the training first. I already went through all the hassle, all the paperwork, you know, all that crap. So, I officially start next week. Thank God, dude. I was running out of money. It was not looking good for me. I spent a lot in these past 2 weeks because, I had a friend come over. I had a friend come over, you know, a couple friends. 2 friends who came over, and we chilled for like a week or so. That entailed me spending a little bit of money, you know, on gas, on just getting around, buying food, you know, that sort of deal. We also went to a theme park. We did a lot. And I was burning through my funds. And I was kind of really hoping to land that other job that I was applying to. But thankfully, I managed to score the one that was a lot more convenient for me to commute to. And it essentially had the same benefits as the other job, for what I can tell. I'm still getting to the professional certifications that I need to really just make it in this industry. But yeah, no, I'm glad. Finally, dude. It's just insane. It took 5 tries, essentially. 5 interviews for me to land this. And I know that's rookie numbers in this economy. I'm just gonna be grateful the fact that I was actually given a proper chance. Now now what I gotta do is not screw up. And I think I'll do fine. It'll be fine. But anyway, yeah, TLDR, I got the job. I got a job. I'll be working as a tech and as a salesman as well, essentially. You have to do both if you really want to be like a good hire in that particular field, for what I understand. Your rookie number is even less, literally 1. Yeah, hired on the spot. That's pretty good. I just hear horror stories about people going through thousands, like hundreds, if not thousands of applications, and then just getting refused over and over and over again. With the way things are looking now, yeah, it's pretty rough. Yeah, I'm pretty thankful that I even landed a position. Hey. Not to mention a position in a field that I'm actually interested in growing. I would not have minded working on another part-time necessarily, but ideally I would have liked something like this, and I'll try to take full advantage of it. How about Zero? Hey, you want a job? I have a job now. I can proudly say I finally have a job. After being out of work for a while. It really drains out you after a while. But anyway. Today, I'm going to be playing Perfect Dark. I'm also going to be yapping about what I've probably done throughout the, for these past 2 weeks. Because I essentially disappeared. I didn't really communicate much. There wasn't really online much either. So that was something. And, let me set up the prediction right now. For even or odd losses. We're going back to that. Should be no problem. Before I switch over, let me just make sure that I have the counter actually set correctly. It is not set correctly. It should be perfect. I don't know. I could do Perfect Agent, but that sounds hard. I don't think I've ever been in the game in Perfect Agent, because I never tried. I'm gonna do normal. I don't know. I know if I ask you guys, you're just gonna say, I'll do the hardest. And we're gonna be stuck in one level for like forever. I don't know. It's been a while since last played, so gonna have to see how that goes. Anyway, let me go on ahead and switch over. Cool. Let me make sure that this. We're gonna be playing on an actual N64 for the record. This is a copy that I got for like I think it was $15 alongside a whole bunch of controllers. It was a pretty good deal. But the game ended up not working. So I had to open it up, fix it up. It was just a trace problem. It was like a crack on the PCB. But I just bridged it. Man, it works just fine. I haven't had any problems with the cartridge itself. But it works, it's good. I do have some history with this game, because I used to have a neighbor that I would visit all the time. He would always play games. And this was one of them. We would always play the multiplayer of Perfect Dark. If it wasn't Smash, it was this game that we played. Or F-Zero. It's pretty neat. Cool. So I have a lot of nostalgic memories of this game. For sure. He's a god. No, I'm not a god. No. Listen. I might become a god at fixing stuff once I start working the job, because there is another technician over at the shop, and for what I'm told, he's really good at it. So if anything, I'm going to be asking him a whole bunch of questions, seeing what he does, and I just try to get as much as I can, essentially. Try to learn as much as I can while at the job. I don't know we take mail-ins. I'd have to ask that, actually. There's a lot for me to learn in the job, and honestly, it's a little bit overwhelming. Signing up on a lot of the different things I had to sign up on. It was already a lot, dude. It's so much! Wait, hold up. Guess we'll do this one. Not dark. No. We need to delete. We'll go with Neep on this one. All caps. All caps meet. No, I just made a solder bridge. The crack was so small, very minuscule, to the point where it made more sense for me to expose the copper and then just bridge 2 points, and that was it. Oh, the game pack is full. I guess I'll get rid of this one. How can I get rid of a file? I think it was an option to do that. Go for Neep. Delete files, yeah. We'll get rid of dark. Yes. I don't want to save it on my on my memory card on the controller pack, because I do have one, but you know, these things do go bad. And that will essentially mean I lose my save file, so I don't want to do that. It's Neep! That's me. Now, there's a couple things I can do. I can explore this area. Just kind of look around and get a feel for the game. Pretty neat. Pretty cool.
Joanna, it's good to see you. Come with me. I'll walk you around the training rooms.
I guess I can start the timer now. There's no sex here. I'm sorry, what's your savior? Hello, dude. Hey. Unless you're saying that this game is like that. And it's pretty good. You know what? I wouldn't compare it to that, necessarily, but it's a good game.
The information center is through this door.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you, dude. I got the job. Not from the last interview that I told you about, but from another one. I got the news 2 days ago. That's pretty neat. It's pretty cool.
Here we have the device lab. Hello.
I just don't have the patience for this.
Thanks, bro. I'm pretty happy about it. It'll be a tech position, so that's pretty good for me. Oh, what you gave me was luck, dude. Thank you. Job's a job. No, that's the job that I wanted. That's the best part. A whole bunch of benefits that come alongside the job as well. Huh? What's Consummate Autobot, dude? Also, Kai! Hey! 45 months from Kai, hello. The TTS doesn't work, I'm sorry. I don't know why. Malcool keeps dying. It is what it is, I suppose. Yeah, we're playing Perfect Dark, dude. But not the Xbox Live Arcade version, or the Rare Replay version. We're playing this on Raw, dude. Raw and 64. The one part that kind of intimidates me about the position is the sales part.
This is the firing range, Joe.
I'm sure I'll do fine, but there is going to be an adjustment period, for sure. I've never really done a sales position before. I have to keep a lot of things in mind. I do have to move inventory, for sure. It's getting used to essentially a script. And being able to read people as well. It's a lot.
Okay, Joe. I'll need to prepare for the mission.
I can't sell you something. I can't do it. No. You were the Best Buy guy. Forget if you were in Geek Squad or not. I know that was a long time ago. Also, thank you for the 50, dude. Yeah, I won't disclose how much I'll be making, but I will be making money from commissions as well. So that stuff like accessories, peripherals for your devices, because it's not just phones either. It's also for tablets and laptops and desktops and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's neat. I think I remember how to play, yeah. There's a whole bunch of different control schemes for this game. It's kind of insane. Because there's one control scheme, which I'm gonna try to show here, where you can use 2 N64 controllers. 2 of them, dude. That's insane. I never tried this. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna learn now. But I've always been a 1.1 guy. I'm not doing it. No. Besides, the control sticks for my other N64 controllers are not great anyway. They're not in the best condition. I need to get those replaced. I need the parts for it. Anyway, let's actually do a mission. Okay, cool. So, 3 difficulties. You have easy, normal, and hard. I think I could do just fine on normal, but I never really got out of my way to play Perfect Agent in this game. It's one of those games where there's a lot of trial and error. The missions aren't necessarily long, but if you do fail the objective, like one of the objectives, you do have to do the entire mission over. So you have to be really careful. Listen, Greg. I can't fix everything that I've tried to fix. There was actually a... I'm just going to go for a special agent, by the way. I'm not going to go for perfect. I want this to be not too hard, but not too easy either. So I'm just going to do just a regular, normal playthrough. Yeah, I brought a Super Nintendo from a flea market last week. The guy who sold it to me for 20 bucks.
Why the big hurry?
Told me then turn on.
Cow is not extracted tonight.
Wait, subtitles.
Through mind conditioning. You'll lose
I need to turn this on.
of finding out what data
Hold up.
mine are up to.
Are they all expendable?
Hey, look at the
Have to be careful, Joanna.
look at the imagery, dude. It's Blade Runner.
Is alive. If you kill them,
Cool.
he is useless. Armed guards are a different matter, of course.
What's the target location?
Work your way down the building to the ground level. Dr. Cowell will be in our research lab somewhere in the underground facility.
Psychic.
Oh, well, I
With the
recognize
19 months. Thank you so much.
Don't have an image
Appreciate it.
record, and we can't find any official files. All we have is the name. Good luck, Dr. Dark.
Alright, let me turn on subtitles. Yeah, look at that crusty frame rate, dude. It's better to play this game on Xbox Live Arcade, because you get actual frame rate. But I'm playing this on N64, so it is what it is. Under audio? No. Video? Where is the... maybe display? Yeah, here it is. Cutscenes subtitle. Oh yeah, the decomp. I did hear that was pretty good as well. Hey! We're already starting, dude. Okay. Yeah, this game was 2000. I was 6 years old when this game came out. And I played it. Hey! This game is as old as you are. Oh my god.
We're getting a positive reading. The internal comms hub is nearby.
The sequel is bad. That's for sure. That's what I remember. They have to put the mine here? I think it was here, right? Let me just read the objective. Here. Use an ESC mine to jam the hub. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah. Okay. Put it here. If you fail that, you have to do the entire mission again. You have to complete all the objectives. Yeah, I never played the sequel. I heard it was bad. It is not worth playing. And better yet, have you heard about the game they announced but ultimately cancelled? It was a Perfect Dark sequel of some sort, but it never saw the light of day. Got cancelled. It was announced not too long ago. Bro. Here we go. What other guns do I have? I mean, this is kind of a loud gun, but it'll be fine. What was the next objective? Hold up. Oh, I need to go to the woman over here. I think she was on that floor, actually. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, the one they canceled, yeah. Alongside stuff like Everwild and... you know, they shut down all those studios.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
Look out! She's got a gun!
Give it to me. Cool. You can't kill her either, I think. If you kill her, it's a mission failed, so you just gotta do that. Hey! Switch modes. Here we go, single shot. My god, I remember the frame rate being this crusty. Like, when you're a kid and you play this game for the first time, you have no concept of what frame rates are. Like, it doesn't really bother you. In hindsight, like, oh my god. He actually tolerated this. It's in the single digits, dude. It's super crusty. What else do I need to do? Disable the external comms hub. What was that? Remember that. Placing another ENC mine on the equipment in the security room at the base of the building. Okay. Yeah, I need to go to the ground floor, I think. That one. Okay, I need to switch guns. Oh, switch. Go! Go! The explosions make it even worse. For what I remember. Careful, up here. Shoot him! This is also at a time before FPS controls were more standardized. You know, with the twin stick and all that crap. So remember, this is on N64. With whatever the controller is supposed to be. They had to kind of design around it. So a lot of the enemies in this game, they take their sweet time to shoot you. Just so you can have time to like actually move the cursor and actually aim it. But there's also auto-aim in the game to make it a lot easier so you can just strafe and shoot at the same time. If anything, I think the difficulty of the game more so lies in the objectives. For what I remember. Some of them are very meticulous with the way you gotta clear them. And if you don't do it the right way, you just kind of lose. This is the wrong way. You need to go down. I think I saw all the way down. I'll do one better, Greg. Alright? Halo might have standardized it, but it wasn't the first to have the control scheme that we have nowadays. That otter goes to an Alien game on PS1. I forget which one it was. Was it Alien Resurrection? I think it was. But it's funny, too, because reviews at the time... I think it's over here. Reviews at the time were saying how that control scheme was never going to catch on. It was just so weird. And then, look what we have now. It's crazy. Wait, where do I place this thing? Is it down here? I think it's on this device. Oh, I gotta place the mine. Here. There we go. Okay. I don't have more. I don't have more. Shoot him. I have a shield, so I'll be alright. There we go. I think I can just beat the level. I think the elevator was this way. Okay, here. Oh my god! Okay. Okay, look how the cursor just auto-aims as well. It's more of a necessity, if anything. Like, it needs to control like this. Because if you had to play the whole game doing this, it's just trying to aim, it would be very slow. Okay, here we go, first level done. It wasn't that bad. I forget how many missions there are in the game, but there are quite a bit. Alright, next one. I'll try to beat this game in 2 parts. It's ultimately going to depend on how the rest of the game goes. I do remember it being pretty difficult later on. But I guess we'll see how that goes.
What?
Whoa. Alright, cool. I think you do get a new set of equipment in between missions. Yeah, you do. Nothing carries over.
Intruder alert!
Alien Resurrection came out 5 months after this game. Interesting. I knew it was like a late PlayStation title, but I didn't know how late it was. Just crazy how just some random license game actually got it right. Like, they got the control scheme that we know and love nowadays for FPS games. At least on controller. Came out the same month as the PS2 did. Oh, wow. I still need to get a PS2. I think Bsops offered... Give me his. I just gotta set up a P.O. box. I gotta remember to do that. In fact, I'll probably open the P.O. box so you guys can also send me stuff if you want me to fix something for you. I imagine that by doing the job, I'll be able to also gain a lot of experience in that regard. Be able to fix things with a bit more confidence. Because a friend of mine came over, right? The same friend I was talking about earlier. He brought over his GameCube. He was having issues getting the GameCube to read discs. And I figured it's probably just the capacitors that need to be replaced. And that's ultimately what it ended up being. Except I ran into an issue alongside that. I think I need to take a photo in here. There we go. Got it. I remembered. I gotta move! I'm getting shot, dude! Switch! Switch! Okay. Wait. I gotta get the gun back. Or the camera. Put him. I ran into a little issue. I always complain about ribbon cables when it comes to the things that I fix. Because, I've had issues not breaking them, dude. They're really easy, they're really flimsy. Really easy to break. So... there are some board revisions for the optical drive for the GameCube that have the ribbon cable soldered onto the board. And it doesn't have those plastic tabs that you can just tap on the sides and just remove the ribbon cable. So that was a bit of a challenge. I tried to remove the solder on that first, but I didn't want to risk damaging the legs of the ribbon cable, because then I would have to run more patch wires than I would have liked. So what I ultimately ended up doing was just removing the casing from the bottom of the board, where you have like the actual lenses and the spindle and all that crap. Just kind of left it off and just work on the board while that was still attached. Very carefully, mind you, but I didn't really want to try to remove that cable. Yeah, I agree. No, it's stupid. That's why they changed it, dude. It's really dumb. In the other consoles that I worked with, when it had ribbon cables, they always have the tabs, the plastic tab. It's for that exact same reason. Like, it's a lot easier to just replace everything. This is really dark. Hold up. I need to turn up the brightness, I think. Oh, I can't. Not in this game. Maybe video? No. It's just gonna be really dark. Jesus Christ. Does that plastic latch really cost that much? I don't know why they didn't do it, dude. It's crazy. Oh, hey, look at this. Maybe it's data uplink on the robot? Let me crouch and interact with it. Is it that? I forget how you do this. I think data uplink is for something else. Maybe it's for this. I think I did it. Wait, hold up. I think I did that in the wrong order. Deactivate first, and then maybe do the thing. And then turn it on? I don't think there's a gamma setting. I got it. There we go. Got it. Well, yeah, no, anyway, I had to work with that thing still attached to the board. And I was having a little bit of trouble getting the capacitors back into the board. Now, removing them, I have my technique now. Something that works 100% of the time. Where I just twist the capacitors and then just break the legs under. And so I can just safely remove it and then clean the pads. I can then put the new capacitors in, but I was having a lot of trouble just putting the capacitors back in. I like to make sure that they sit flush, and I still have a little bit of trouble making sure that that happens. But after doing all that, the GameCube was able to read discs. But after a while, it actually stopped reading discs. And that seemed kind of weird. I looked at the board again, and I realized that after I reflowed the work that I had done, or not reflow, but I had to reapply solder on the ribbon cable. Because I did try to remove some. To try to remove the thing with my own hands. I want to die! Oh my god. That was so much damage! Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I tried to reflow the thing and also apply new solder. And I didn't notice that I made a bridge. One of the pins was connected to ground. And I was testing the console while that bridge was still there. And what ended up happening was eventually the board just stopped working. I was very... It was very strange because the game discs wouldn't even spin anymore. It was spin, but it's like it didn't really work. Right?
Shut down the experiments.
I figured that I might have fried something because I did. I suspected that I did short something out, yeah. I suspected that. But here's the funny thing. I left it off overnight. And on a whim, I decided, you know what? Why don't I just give it another run, another test, just for the hell of it. And this was after I fixed the bridge. And I tested for continuity and just made sure that everything was fine. You know, everything... there was no bridges or anything of the sort. I left it off overnight, I turned it on, and it worked. So thankfully I didn't fry anything, but I was left with more questions than answers. Because I was just so confused as to why it even worked after that. No, it's not too much heat. No, it's what I'm suspecting happens was because the board itself doesn't really take in too much voltage. I think the GameCube optical drive takes like maybe 3.3 volts. That's the standard for a lot of the optical drives at the time, I think. It's like 3.3 volts. And when I connected one of the pins to ground by accident, I think it essentially made it so it was like it was not getting any voltage whatsoever, which means it doesn't do anything. Now, what I figure what happens, my theory was, I might have fried one of the components because I put that on ground by accident. And then I left it on for like a little bit, and then maybe something got burnt. But upon inspecting the board, I didn't see any physical damage. So I figured, I'm gonna die. So I figured maybe, maybe one of the ships just went bad. Maybe it's not visible. I don't know. The thing about the optical drive board is that there's just so much in there that for me it made more sense to order a new optical drive board than try to salvage what I had there. That's why I ordered a new optical drive. But as it turns out, I didn't even need to do that because overnight, I guess it's fixed itself. I'm not sure. That's what I'm thinking too. As well. Capacitors were just not getting the charge that they needed either. But that's kind of weird too, because I would have figured that maybe they would have tried to at least read the disk. For some optical drives, for what I understand, they usually do 2 spins with the lenses going up and down to try to detect the disk inside the console. Like it has like a cycle of sorts to detect, to make sure that there's something in there. And if it is in there, then it'll actually try to read it. But it wasn't even doing that, right? Or rather, it was doing that, but it was only doing the 2 spins. Like I had this happen with PlayStations before. And it was the same thing was happening on the GameCube, so I figured it's just not able to recognize the disc. Probably because the logic board was fried, that's what I thought. But no, it was alright. It was fine. To my surprise, it was fine. I made sure to give it thorough tests throughout the week. Just turn it on, just make sure it was still working.
Pull the plug on that. Now.
Please, just don't hurt me.
But no, it worked. It's fine. Some game consoles also read outside normal disk areas for small data codes for DRM purposes. Yeah, that's true. I need to... I think there's a guy here who tries to trigger an alarm. Let me switch to the pistol whip here. Okay.
Who the hell are you?
Switch this thing off.
Allow me to assist you.
Going for this one? Oh, no, no. Is it this one? Be this one. I think that's it. Yeah, there we go. If you let him activate this, he essentially summons more security guards. And I don't have the health to deal with that, so it's better if I don't do it. We're using this gun, dude. But no, yeah, the GameCube ended up working just fine. Happy about that, but it was so strange. If anything, that just made me more aware. Just make sure that I quadruple check my work, dude. If I touch up an area, just test for continuity every time.
The big one is here.
Yeah, dude. I'm just glad it works for you, dude. Really happy for that. I think you said you had a Super Nintendo that you wanted me to take a look at. The next time you come over, I can definitely try to fix it for you. But yeah, speaking of which, I did buy a Super Nintendo for 20 bucks. That was broken. It had a problem turning on. So after I opened it up, I saw some nasty corrosion, dude. The power switch was completely busted. I couldn't even flick it, dude. I could not flick the switch at all. It was so badly corroded that I had to order a new power switch for the thing. I'm still waiting for it to come in, but I couldn't do it. So now I saw when it turn on. So after I disconnected one of the power switches from one of my other Super Nintendos, just to see if it would even turn on, it didn't. And then I tested for continuity on the fuse, and the fuse was busted, dude. No continuity. And I just so happened to have an extra fuse. So after putting that in, the system turned on. So that's good. But it wasn't reading games.
That's the highest security sector.
So what I ended up doing...
Got to be nearby.
Wait.
Come here.
Oh! Oh my god!
I'm going for cover.
Hold that thought. These guys had the dragon. The dragon weapon. Yes! I love this weapon, dude. It's great. Not a whole lot of ammo, but... make sure I don't get ambushed. We're fine. Got a feeling this might have spawned an enemy or something. So I think I need to use the terminal thing. Hold it. Sit still. Use it. It was the data uplink, yeah. I think there's an enemy behind me. There is. Oh my god! I need gun! Oh my god, he actually got me. I remember there being enemies there, and yeah, that's what ended up happening. Jesus Christ, that was the end of the mission too. Oh, okay. Yeah, first of many for sure. I think I can just go this way. I don't have to go to the other room. But now that wait, no, don't whip. There we go. I lost a lot of health in one of the rooms, so that certainly didn't help. It's also one of those games where you can't heal unless you get a shield. And I don't think every mission has a shield. Like this one. I don't remember there being any shields. So any amount of damage that you take, you'll actually feel because you can't recover that. Kill these guys. Kill them! Going back to what I was saying about the Super Nintendo. Yeah, the fuse, I had a fuse problem. That's why it wouldn't turn on before. Other than the power switch being completely corroded. That was a problem. Now it turns on, but it couldn't read this. It could not read cartridges. So I gave the connector pins a very good clean. As thorough as I could. Because I saw some oxidation there. You know, when copper when it corrodes, it has like little green stuff in it. It had some on some of the pin legs, and I had to clean that off. But then, I started getting black screens. I mean, that was progress, because I was getting nothing before, but now I was getting black screens. And then I noticed, at the bottom left corner of the board, the corrosion was seeping in pretty bad. And one key component, which is the crystal oscillator, I think that's responsible for sending frequencies to the console CPU. It wasn't in great shape. It was pretty badly corroded. You could see green on the sides. Some nasty green, dude. When I try to remove it from the bottom, you know, just desoldering the legs, trying to take a look at the component, it just kind of came off. It popped off. So I think that in itself kind of tells me, yeah, that component is busted. And for what I understand as well, one of the reasons as to why you could get a black screen is because that component goes bad. And even though I gave the pins a thorough clean, it was still giving me a black screen, no matter what game I put in. So I figured maybe, just maybe, if I replace the crystal oscillator, that might make it so it works again. I also tested for continuity on the traces near where the corrosion was, and surprisingly enough, those traces are intact. They're fine. I might have to run another continuity test on those on that part of the board again, but for what I could tell, it was fine. Surprisingly, I'm probably gonna have to apply some solder paste just to make sure that that stays like that, and maybe give the board, that part of the board, like a really good clean. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that Super Nintendo, dude. That was crazy. But I'm waiting for the parts to get here. They should be here by Saturday. I also ordered some capacitors for PlayStations. And one thing that I learned about PlayStation, like specifically PlayStation 1 stuff, is that they had so many board revisions, dude. It's insane. Like on the exterior, like the console looks the exact same, right? But the PlayStation has gone through so many internal revisions. You have so many different boards. Kind of surprised to see that.
Shut down the experiments.
I'll shut it down.
I had to order capacitors that were specific for particular models. But I should also do the research on just trying to get the capacitors. Not from a kit, but just buying them by knowing the values and just replacing it with whatever I have. Because I do have a general capacitor kit that I could use. Like, it would work just fine. It's just, the ones that I have are electrolytic, I think it was, capacitors. And they're not the surface-mounted ones. So you have to kind of, like, twist them downwards so they don't intrude whenever you try to put everything back together. I think the Sega Genesis also has the same problem, Greg. I watched a video, I think a couple months back, where... You know how you have 3 different Genesis versions? You have the Model 1, Model 2, and the Model 3. Well, across all those different models, there are a lot of different revisions for the console. And some of them do sound worse than others. It's interesting. Being Sony, they had the manufacturing ability to shrink everything faster and cheaper then. It also had a really long lifespan. It's true. No, absolutely. Fortunately for the two PlayStations that I have, they can't really read discs anymore. I mean, one of them does, but I have to do the music CD trick, where I have to first put in a music CD, have it read that, and then switch to a PlayStation game for it to actually be able to read it. And that's a surefire way for you to know that it needs to be recapped. Some people will tell you to tune up the potentiometer, which is the thing that controls how much resistance, how much power the lasers get. But I don't subscribe to that because that has always been a band-aid fix. And you're just making a problem worse by doing that. The solution to that is usually just switch out the capacitors. That's gonna be my plan for one of the PlayStations. What I don't like about the PlayStation is that everything is in just one big board, right? So that means there's a lot of small components, so I have to be super, super careful.
Who the hell are you?
Switch this thing off.
Allow me to assist you.
It'll be good practice. I have two of them. I can mess one up, at the very least.
Accidents will.
Off you go. Turn the voltage up. Yeah, fry the entire system. Yeah, burn the diode out. See, that's the thing, too. For what I understand as well, after doing all those hours of research. Just trying to understand how these systems work. The diodes and, you know, the crystal lens, those things can last a very, very long time. So every PlayStation stops reading discs. It isn't really, at least 9 times out of 10, it isn't really the laser's fault. It's just the capacitors. And those you can easily switch out. Well, you've got the tools for it, that is. But yeah, my point is, you don't really have to switch out the capacitors very much. Or rather, you don't have to switch out the optical lenses. You don't have to do any of that. You just have to switch out the capacitors and that's it. At least that's what I'm hoping what the problem is with one of my PlayStations. It could be something else completely different. I don't know. Yeah, those are my 2 current projects at the moment. But do you get to dual wield this gun? I forget. I know you can dual wield some guns. That's not until later on, I think. Should be near the end of the mission. I barely took any damage this time around.
That's the highest security sector. Come on.
I take some damage now, but... Hey! Shoot him! I think as soon as I interact with this thing, the enemies are gonna spawn. So just do the data uplink. Just be ready. Here. I think these are the only dudes that spawn. Here. And that's the end of the level, if I remember correctly. Is it? Oh, there might be more. Yeah, there's more. Hold up. Yeah, this segment. Never mind. Forgot about that. Ah! Everywhere. Okay, let's not get careless here. Oh my god. Reload! Okay. Now, this being N64 quality as well, a lot of these guys can kind of blend in. I'm relying a lot on the auto aim. Make sure I actually get them. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of dudes here. Let me switch to the dragon. I barely have any ammo for it. Falcon? Oh, I barely have any ammo. Or anything. That's not good. Do these guys not have ammo on them? There's some. Oh boy. I'm sure there are more enemies up ahead. I just love how they roll. And then proceed to die. Because rolling gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. I don't think there's anything here. Oh, what? But there's a shield. A shield tech item, whatever that means. Okay. Neat. Okay. Move. Okay, we got that problem to take care of. Okay, hold up. I need to just probably shoot it, right? There we go. No! Don't do that! You can kind of like peek the corner like this. There we go. It's Golden Drummer, dude! Sorry, the DTS doesn't work, but hey, dude. Thank you so much. It's been a while. It's because I've been gone for quite some time.
Dr. Carroll? Dr. Carroll, are you here?
Yeah, that's the second mission done out of... I don't remember how many.
All clear.
Wait, how you been, dude?
You're...
Very professionally done, my dear. But there's no time to waste. You must leave immediately. Come on. I have vital information. And you must protect me.
I think I remember the next mission being kind of dumb. Horrible accuracy. But I'm playing this on N64, so you can't blame me. Alright, cool.
Sound the alarm. She's here.
Lights out.
You blame me. No, Flora, no. It gets the job done, who cares? I need to use night vision. There you go. Headshots are gonna matter here a bit more, I think, if I remember correctly. You just gotta, like... be careful around the corners. Yeah, laptop guy, yeah. Dr. Oh, hey! I took some damage there, dude. Come on. Jesus. I can't afford to be taking too much damage. I remember there being a segment here being kind of tough. Holy frame rate. Oh my god. There we go. Gotta like do that. There we go. If you take damage, drink water. I'm gonna drown, dude. I'm gonna drown. There's no way. I gotta be careful here. I don't want to rush either. There we go. I think that was a headshot. Yeah, there we go. I'm probably gonna need all this ammo for what's coming up ahead. Alright, thanks for the reassurance, Ultra Savior. I'll just pass it out. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think I turned it off now. Ammo. I hear enemies. I think. They might be up ahead. Oh, come on, dude. Get in. Okay. Such a large scope on a pistol? Oh, you see nothing, dude. Every pistol needs a scope this big. Hey! Careful. Do I go this way? Don't remember how to navigate this one. Whoa! I think it is this way where I need to go. What is that?
That captain needs to be taken out, or the jump ship will get shut down.
Wait, where's the doctor? Where'd he go? What? Did he go around? Where is he? Oh, he's here. Why are you here? I can't have him die, dude. Otherwise, it's a mission failed. Oh boy. I think I need to take that chopper down, but I think that was a weapon I could use. Oh my god! Move! I need a door! I need a door! Is there no door here? No, there's not. Move. I don't know where you go. I don't remember. Let me go around. Yeah, the actual zoom is awful. It's just a standard zoom. I think you have to go over here, right? I don't remember. Or maybe you have to go into this elevator. I think that's what it was. Yeah, I think that was here. So I need to make it to the office, I think. I guess we'll see. Oh, that's right, with this weapon. Okay, alright, I remember now. If you highlight an enemy with this, while aiming on down like this, you stay locked onto them. I remember now. Yeah, that's why I made it so good. I have a shotgun too. Maybe I can use that. Where do I go? It's not this way, is it? It's not. I don't think I can keep going up. I think I do have to go around. I might have missed something around this corner. Would not surprise me if I did, but I don't see a door. Maybe not. Okay, well, let me see if I can keep going up. Let's just take... Hey. Doctor, come on! Where is he? Over here, come on. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I don't think... I think I have to go around, don't I? I guess I can't keep going up. So I must have missed something here. I think. But I can't open this door. Or that one. Did I really miss something? Oh boy. I might have gone the complete wrong way. I don't remember. Okay, let's just go back. It'll come back to me, probably. Yeah, it's been a while since I last played this game. Maybe... What was over here? Maybe a terminal? I can't interact with that one. There's only so many places I can go to. Maybe I need to go up the stairs, actually. But I can't go up the stairs here. The door's locked. Oh, man. And I don't want to just, like... I don't want to explore either. Oh, I got an office keycard. Okay. Is that... chopper is right around the corner like that. I don't want to deal with that. Oh no. Need to move. Oh, he died. Great. I had to abort now. Great. Alright. Well, that's a death. Essentially a death. I need to remember. Kind of a maze. Okay. Let me take advantage of the fact that I can get more ammo. My god. You know, I'm kind of glad there's an auto-aim in this game. Because otherwise... Oh, jeez. Careful. I think I hit him by accident. What is he? Keep moving! No, get behind cover! What are you doing? does he keep moving around?
On the ground floor. Get to the elevator.
Alright. Here. I think I got him? Yeah. Cool. Around the corner. Let's be careful. The thing about the AI in this game is that they also take forever to shoot you once they notice you. Just to also compensate for the fact that, you know, the aiming isn't the greatest. Like, once you got an enemy on lockdown, they're essentially just dead. Since they stumble around and they don't really do anything. And look at that, like, that guy had like a million years to shoot me. And he just kind of stood there and took it. Yeah, the game has to be balanced around that. We're supposed to be getting the lights back on in a sec. There we go. Okay. And let me remember where I have to go. I need to remember, dude. Okay. I was debating on either playing GoldenEye or this one. But between the two games, and this is the one that I actually played, I didn't know a single kid who had GoldenEye, funnily enough. In fact, I only knew one other kid in elementary who had an N64. Every other kid just had a PlayStation. I didn't have a PS1 growing up. I had a PS2. I couldn't really relate to the games that they played. Oh, careful. So if anything, that one friend of mine was the one that I relied on for just whatever games were coming out on N64 and I didn't really have any knowledge on. He would be the one to show me. I need to switch the gun. Stop shooting me! I mean, it doesn't even hurt me that much, but I think I just need to move out of the way. No, I was still a Crash kid at the end of the day. Although my first Crash game was Wrath of Cortex. You know, that's after Naughty Dog. I did go back and play the other Crash games. Like, I remember going to an EB Games and buying Crash 1 because I really liked Wrath of Cortex. And nowadays, I don't really consider Wrath of Cortex to be a great game. But it was my proper introduction to Crash. And ended up playing Crash 1, 2, and 3 eventually on PlayStation. So I did grow up with the games. In fact, I used to have a notebook with Crash Bandicoot 1 passwords, since I didn't have a memory card. So that would be the way I would save. Oh, you can actually go this way. Okay, this is where I need to go, I think. Move! Go! Shotgun! I think maybe this way? Oh, she's still dying, I think. Yeah. Yeah, up here, up here. I remember now. Yeah, I have to go up the stairs. Here we go.
Stop annoying me. Will you just hurry up? Oh no, it's Elaine. She's here.
Shoot him! Wait, what did I just grab? The rocket launcher. Okay, this is what you use. Yeah, you have to use the rocket launcher on the shopper. I just gotta get it just right. Alright. Come on. Just gotta aim. Don't tell me I actually missed. Oh my god. I actually missed. Oh no. I don't think I can win this now. I mean, I can maybe take it down with a shotgun. Oh my god. See, the problem is, it's gonna take forever for me to just do it like this. Oh my god. Pretty sure the rocket launcher just one-shots it. You can kind of strafe around like this, but it's not great. Yeah, I'm still gonna get hit. I might just take the death, dude. It's gonna take too long. Dude, the shotgun doesn't... I can double blast it. Okay. I mean, cool, but I'll just take the death. It's fine. You're meant to use the rocket launcher, but I somehow missed. Okay. There was a kid you knew in elementary who knew Cortex Strikes Back. Like the back of his hands. And would RP as Crash or in Recess. That reminds me of me. When I RP'd as Mario. Particularly Paper Mario, where I would have the kids around me be the partners in that game. Oh wait, careful. So they would just follow me around while I used their powers. And they quickly grew bored because they ultimately ended up doing nothing. And they stopped playing with me. So that was kind of sad. But anyway, yeah, I did used to do that sort of stuff as well. Oh, I was definitely a Crash kid. Not a Spyro kid, but a Crash kid. It was just annoying when I couldn't save. Because Crash 1 was the only game you couldn't really play without a memory card because of the password system. But every other game after that, you needed to have a memory card, and I just didn't have one. I had a PS2 memory card, but that wasn't compatible. So whenever I played Crash 3, I would have to play everything in one go. Now granted, the game isn't that long, so it's kind of reasonable to do. But once I started playing RPGs on my PlayStation, I definitely needed to have a memory card. Because if you die, you got a game over, you have to load your last save, and you don't have one, then it's over. Crash 3 in one go. It's true! I mean, I wasn't going to go for, like, old Platinum Relics or anything like that, right? That would be insane. But, I do remember playing a lot of Crash 3 just from start to finish. Because that's when I had all the time in the world to do that sort of thing. Nowadays, well, you know, that's kind of a luxury. But you know how it is. Let's see. Over here?
There's someone here.
I don't really need to go this way. I can just take the elevator. Yeah. I don't need to deal with the guards. I could use more ammo, but I think what I have is probably fine. Shoot him! Okay, I played all the Naughty Dog Crash games back to back all the time. But at the end of the day, I was still a Nintendo kid. Like, sure, I had a PlayStation, but I had a ultimate preference for Nintendo. I was a big fanboy, dude, as a kid. And it only got worse when I started using the internet. I was very adamant in defending Nintendo back in the day. Because, oh my, I have no ammo on anything. Stop! Oh, this is bad. I need ammo. I was a... What? No, what are you talking about? I didn't say that. It's okay, what do you mean? I think I need to pistol whip, dude. There we go. I took a lot of damage there, though. Send me a DM? Okay, I'll check it out later. Alright. Get the rocket. I need to hit him more than once. Okay. Just wait. Wait for it. That should hit him. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Can go in here. Can I get more ammo, please?
The big one is here.
Does Luigi smash? Absolutely. He can smash the competition, if you know what I mean. His combo game in Smash 4 is kind of insane. Okay. Remember there being an encounter here. Don't know if I'll win.
We meet again, girl.
Hello?
Become quite an annoyance. Good night, Miss Dark.
Good night? Alright. Here we go. Night vision. Okay.
Can't leave any bodyguards standing.
Oh, that's gonna be hard. That's a lot of them. They're gonna outgun me, man. I can barely see. That's bad. Dude, I'm gonna die. I don't have ammo. Think there's like one more guard up there? Yeah, absolutely. I don't have ammo on anything. Oh no. Oh no. What am I supposed to do? I run in there, I die. I don't have ammo. Where's the enemy? Is up there? No, she's over there. Oh, jeez. Dude, she's in the worst place possible. I could run in there and just kind of whip. Maybe? Unarm, maybe? Just try to, like... disarm? Maybe? Okay, hold up. Maybe I can, like, bait her. Like, shoot? No, there's no way this is gonna work. It actually worked. Wait, hold up. Shotgun. Huh? It actually worked! Okay, great. What other objective do I need to do? That's it, I think. Right? That's the last bodyguard? Surely. I don't see another one. There might be one up ahead. Around the corner.
Don't keep the jump ship waiting. Get back to the landing pad.
Okay, go. I think I got them all. But the third one is still incomplete. Did I miss an enemy? So I like the N64 joystick. I love how it gave me blisters when playing Mario Party. If that's what you mean. Where's the doctor? He just got left behind. What the hell? I must have missed someone then. Right? No, I think I got them all. Did it bug out? It's not like I can leave. Let me just escort him. He doesn't want to go up. Come on. Oh wait, this way, this way. So I think I do have to move him away. Let's see. Wait, what happened? Maybe don't worry about it. Maybe just take the doctor back up here. Maybe it doesn't matter. Okay, let me read the objective then. What the hell? Hold up. But they're not here anymore. What? Wait, what happened? I'm pretty sure... I think one got stuck at the door. Kind of hard to tell. Let me look around. Maybe one that gets stuck down here or something. I just killed the innocent man. Oh, you know what? Hold up. It might be the ones that I kind of ignored. Making my way over here. Oh, jeez. Do I have to actually kill them? I thought it would, I guess I'll see. I mean, I might just die trying. I mean, let me go back. Oh yeah, I remember that glove. I never used it. I wasn't aware of it. I just dealt with the blisters. But yeah, games like that is what ultimately ended up ruining a lot of my joysticks. I think I need to kill these two. Maybe? I think there's one more behind here. There we go, that's what it was. I thought only the bodyguards at the end were the ones that matter, but no, you have to kill the ones over here too. I actually didn't know that. What would you come back down for? No, come on, we gotta move. Alright. I guess we can go beat the mission now. Okay. Go along this way. But yeah, dude. Going back to the whole job situation, I'm pretty happy about it. I'm really looking forward to working at the place. Because I did get good vibes from the manager.
Nice smile.
It was a nice little casual chat during the interview. It was pretty cool. I got the chance to show him my work as well. So the place seems pretty chill. I just hope I can get along with the people there. It was you? Oh, thank you, Suka. But there's definitely going to have to be an adjustment period. I don't mind it, necessarily. Dude, if you PayPal me $300,000, I don't even know what I will do with that money other than investing. I'll be set for a while with that amount of money. I'm glad for you, Aiko. Cherish it if you can, for sure. Because not everyone can be as lucky to have such a good work environment or working in ideal conditions. So definitely cherish what you have. I got good vibes. It's a relatively small shop. It's a big chain, for what I understand. It's like a... what's the proper term for it? It's like a sister company of sorts, I think. Like there's like a big branch, and then I'm working for like the smaller branch, essentially. So it's not a whole lot of people running the shop. I think it's like 3, including me. So it's not going to be too many people, but I think I work better in that environment. So I can get along with my coworkers. I think it'll be fine. They seem pretty chill. I'm more worried about my performance than more than anything, really.
Going somewhere?
I would definitely keep. Yeah, definitely.
Something
Okay.
I can do for you, old
There was someone like Vilt there. Yes.
Sapient immediately. You don't know what you're doing.
Yes, I do. I'm leaving.
One more chance. Give it back. And you could come and work for me.
No way. I'm out of here.
Gotta shoot.
This also has like some
You must get the
James Bond influence in it. I can tell.
proceed without it.
I know that. I also know who to talk to. Mr. Carrington.
You would quit after 5 minutes. I wouldn't. Our next mission.
Agent Dark, mission log 1846 hours. Last night we got a call from Cassandra DeVries. A Datadyne team have taken Daniel Carrington hostage at his private villa on the coast, and they say they will spare his life in exchange for the AI. Unfortunately, we don't have it. Daniel and Dr. Carroll were at the villa to discuss matters of mutual interest. It looks like Daniel found a way to hide Dr. Carroll inside the villa when the Datadyne hit squad arrived. Hopefully, our phony negotiator ploy will give me a chance to surprise the Datadyne squad. This time, it's not just my life on the line.
I better take care of that quick. I think I got a sniper in this mission. Hey, wait.
Got to be quick, or they'll kill the negotiator.
There we go. Neat. Are there any more dudes I need to snipe from here? Don't remember. Okay, well, maybe not. What does a sniper need over 100 ammo? Wait a minute. Why is there so much? That's insane. Okay. But yeah, Suka, absolutely. That's what I would do. That's all that lunch break would be. I think the hardest part to kill 100 guys, you just saw right. I don't think it's 100 guys in this one area. That's for sure. Oh. Why do you crawl on the ground? You're just asking to die. One thing I need to really be aware of for myself is to not burn myself out, you know what I mean? I try to go at it at a reasonable pace and not try to rush through everything. So that's what happened to me a lot in a lot of different positions before. Where I would take up more than I could handle and then I would just burn out really badly. The last thing I need is to hate what I'm doing. So something that I have to definitely try to keep in mind. Easier said than done because it's more of a habit. It's a pretty bad habit of mine, I would say. Oh my god, the frame rate's dying so bad. I think it's gonna, there might be some guys on the rooftops I need to snipe off. Yeah, like I need to be careful. They'll probably be on the ground so I don't shake around as much. Yeah, they'll move around a lot. Okay. Stay crouched. See some guys here. Good shot. Good. Never give me a gun, dude. My accuracy would be horrible. Hey. Cool. Wait, hold up. Oh, I guess it's a toggle. You want to hold B. I think that's what it is. There you go. Alright. I've been trying to find an N64 copy of Turok 2. I know there's the Night Dive version on Steam. That's pretty good. But you know how I am. I like to play things in the crustiest of frame rates. So if I can find myself a copy of Turok 2, I'll be pretty happy about that. Only problem is, I think the game goes for like a little bit. It might not be ideal. Unless I try to buy it broken. That explains why you like this game. Hell yeah, dude. I love this game. Yeah, Turok has... The first Turok definitely has a lot of fog. I played it a lot. Well, confession. I didn't play Turok 1 a lot. In fact, it's only a game that I had seen played. I didn't play it, but I played the Night Dive version. I do have the cartridge of the game as well. But, like, the excruciating amount of fog, where you can't see, like, 3 feet in front of you. But, yeah, I never played Turok 2. There we go. Nice. I guess this. I don't want to keep using the sniper. Like, I don't mind crusty frame rates. Okay. There you go. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the decomp for this game is probably the best way to play it nowadays. I'm mostly playing on an N64 because this particular copy I ended up fixing, and I got it for really cheap. So I figured, why not? Let's just play it. I am used to playing this game on N64 as well, so I think it works just fine. Careful here. I do know that there are some N64 games that are kind of rough to really play. Like Jet Force Gemini, for example. Back when I played that. I think I played the Rare Replay version when I streamed it. I think like over a year ago. I have it on N64 as well. Oh, that's a lot of dudes! Hold up. Wait. There we go. But, I don't remember it controlling great on N64. I don't think it's good. The game itself is fine. You know, save for some things, just for some game design decisions. But I do not agree with, like, the tribals. I don't think they were handled particularly well, but... for gameplay is fun. Just remember, it took forever for me to beat the game because of the whole tribal thing. But we had to make sure you rescue every single tribal in one go. In a level. And some of them were kind of hidden, too. I remember in the swamp level, in Swamp Planet, whatever it was, I couldn't find one of the tribals for so long because I had such a crusty TV. And I couldn't really turn up the brightness very much, so it was in a dark room, you had to like go up a wall. I think it was like an interior, where you had to go up a wall and just rescue the tribal in there that was hidden. And for the longest time, I just could not find that guy. So I couldn't really beat the game. So you have to rescue every single tribal to beat the game. It's one of those. It's kind of annoying. But it's one of those things where once you know it's there, you'll never forget about it. So I want to revisit. It's something I'll definitely never forget to do ever again. And I think you can say the same thing about this game. Because for what I recall, it's not the gunplay that's hard about this game, it's the objectives. And if you do something wrong, you have to do the entire mission over, and that can be very grueling. I remember that happened to me a lot back when I played this. Like, I couldn't really understand what the mission was, or what I had to do. And then I would just get stuck. Not knowing what to do. I'm taking a lot of damage. Look. Shoot him! What was the objective? Is this like the Perfect Dark Zero game? No, it's better. Perfect Dark Zero spreads its reputation precedes it. Because even though I never played the game myself, I do know that it was not very good. The original Perfect Dark is also pretty good. Yeah, I was young. Yeah. And just keep in mind as well, I'm ESL. So words like this, you know, was like, I don't understand. I don't know what I had to do. And when I read all these objectives, I was just overwhelmed. Granted, this is an M-rated game, right? I was playing it when I was like 8 years old. And technically I wasn't supposed to be playing it, but it's not like that was a rule. Yeah, so baby in hieroglyphics, essentially. I couldn't understand the words. I couldn't understand what the hell I had to do. So I just keep repeating the same missions over again. Now as an adult, I can hopefully read a little bit better. But I can still get lost. Because now I'm lost. I don't know where to go. I think I have to go down here, maybe? I already went down there. There's like a small opening somewhere. That it leads underground, I think. But where the hell was that? You remember about you played it, Perfect Dark Zero when it released? Do you just remember how the main character looked? I think it was still Joanna, wasn't it? But she was like a redhead. Instead of brunette, like in this game. Oh, I think it's here. Yeah, over here, I think. Yeah, it's N64. Hey! Oh my god! I'll probably also say it's the guns as well. Because, you know, even though Jet Force Gemini, you know, has guns, like you shoot in that game. Like you get pistols and everything. And there's still blood in the game, but the blood is green. Because it's just ant blood. So I guess it would be about blood, huh? Not just about the guns. So that game got a teen rating, Jet Force Gemini. Okay, wait, hold up. No one here. Okay, keep that locked on, if I can. And then just... 2 of them! Got him. Here. Air color was an N64 limitation. Was it? I do know that Rare Replay had interviews and, you know, behind the scenes for a lot of the games back in the day for like Banjo-Kazooie, for this game, for Jet Force. I do know that they talked extensively a lot about the development about these games in Rare Replay, which is really cool history to learn about. But I didn't really look too much into Perfect Darks. I just know that for Perfect Dark, the team that worked on this game ended up making the Time Splitter games. Hey! Which makes sense, you know, they're both FPSs. They kind of have the same feel. Except Time Splitters actually has frame rate. That's that going for it. Wait, what? I think I missed something. Hold up. Oh yeah, after 1.0, OOT 1.0, yeah, Ganon's blood was green. Kinda weird, but I guess it is what it is. I forgot to press this one. There we go. Yeah, it's the same revision with the Fire Temple music, with the chanting. And I believe the mirror shield design as well was different. I mean, those are like the main differences, aesthetically. Hey! I don't want to get shot, dude.
They must be holding Daniel.
Probably this way, right? I think I remember how to go to the right. Okay, wait. Reload. Ooh, he's coming! Reload. Hey, I didn't kill him! Oh, no. Oh, geez, I thought he died because he was, like, lumped over. Guess not. Oh, there's locked. That's not good. I'll have to play really carefully. So there are 3, 1.0, 1.01, and 1.02. Yeah, I believe so. I believe there are 3 different versions for OOT on N64. Bartina, hello. Yes, that is. Let's try it. Kirby. Oh! Where? Here. Dude, I have no health. I can't be risking this. Did I kill him? Was that a headshot? Hello, hello. I think there might be like a key to open that door over there, because I'm pretty sure that's where I need to go. I forget which version the Virtual Console version of OT uses. Wish I had a radar or something, man. Okay. No! Oh no, there's a guy, I didn't see him. Did I get him? No. Okay, I think I got him. BZ is 1.2. I guess that would make sense, yeah. The latest version. 1.0 has some funny glitches. Where? Where is he? I don't see him, dude. I gotta lock on. Got your numbers messed up. Okay, I see. I lost the lock on. Oh, there we go. Think I got him? Did I get him? I want a surprise enemy around the corner, dude. I can't see. It's so dark. I think that's it. Yeah. I think I can just leave now. Oh. Oh, there we go. It's over here.
No, John, I'm okay. But those Datadyne thugs made me tell them where I'd hidden Dr. Carroll.
I was so close. I was one hit away from dying, dude.
It's not your fault, sir. I should have been quicker.
Don't blame yourself, Joanna. Dr. Carroll told me that he expected this to happen. Actually, when they recaptured him, the Datadyne team got overconfident and let slip a few facts when they thought I was unconscious. They mentioned a meeting in the G5 building in Chicago, Illinois tonight. I want you to be there, but that doesn't leave you a lot of time to get ready.
That won't be a problem, sir. So, did Dr. Carroll have any useful information for you?
Oh, yes, indeed. He certainly did. And I'll brief you when you're on your route to Chicago. We might still be able to help him, even after those butchers remove his personality. He thinks they'll keep a copy of it in a safe place. About time I called in some friends to deal with Datadyne.
You know, it's crazy. Because this game is fully voice acted, right? It's a lot of voice dialogue in the game. Not to mention that the texture quality is pretty high standard for N64. And the fact that they fit all this in... I'm not even sure this is like a 32-bit megabyte cartridge. I actually know. I don't know how big the game actually is. But you can tell there's a lot of compression going on just to make room for it.
Just who is this help you keep referring to?
Not now, Joanna. Time for radio silence. Good luck.
Oh, she gets a new outfit. Look at that. I think I remember this mission too. To be undercover, I think. You can definitely tell this game was also inspired by... Okay. Also inspired by Blade Runner. And I do like me some Blade Runner. Uh-oh. The police is here! I don't think I... That's really bad, I think. Probably gonna have to deal with enemies now. That's so many! Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not using the same gun anymore. Hold up. I don't think that made the mission fail. Probably not. Okay. Don't rush it either. I remember you had to go down to the sewers. Yeah, over here. Crawl, crawl, crawl! This game really benefits from having extra controls, you know, extra buttons and stuff like that. Because you wanna know how you crouch in this game, dude? You have to hold R1 and then press C down. The C down button. It's insane. And if you want to switch different gun modes, you have to hold B. So it's a little bit, especially by today's standards, it's a little bit unorthodox, the way they'd have to play the game. But once you get used to it, it's not that bad. But there is an adjustment period for sure. Ooh, he's shooting me. Here? Oh, yeah, some dudes. Hold up. Nice. How many? How many dudes? Jesus, okay. Now, the fire rate on this gun isn't great. But I think that's all of them. Probably. Okay. What else do I need to do? Prepare an escape route. Oh, I think you need to plant a bomb. Right? Plant a bomb somewhere? See if I can remember. These guys hostile? Yes, they are. Oh my god! I think there's another way to go. I think over here. Oh, wait. Let's do that. Reprogrammer. Don't hit me! There we go. Here.
Here, take the wallet. I don't want any trouble.
Okay. Because all about considering what they're working with, it does make sense. It was either this, or they put it on the L button. And the button, you need to grab the third handle to press. Yeah, it's, it's not comfortable. Yeah, for sure. They do have a lot of different control schemes for the game as well. And like I showed earlier during the stream, you can actually use 2 controllers at the same time to essentially do dual stick. I'd never tried it. It looks very cursed. But at the very least, you have options. Oh my god, that's so much damage! Is someone up there? Oh yeah, there's... I think the escape route has to be one of these over here, one of these doors. Hey, look at add attention to detail, dude. When I killed the guy on the railing, he just fell down. It's pretty cool. Ow. I guess we'll go for over here. That's so many, dude! How many enemies are there? Do I have a better gun? I need something faster. Probably not. No. I can only use the Magnum. Oh, no. There we go. I'll let auto-aim do the work for me, dude. I can't afford to take more damage. Oh, yeah. True, I do have this. The good old CMP. Hey there. Is that a shotgun? Yes, it is. I think. Oh, it might just be a regular gun. Oh, and it's just a regular. Stop! I must have killed like 20 dudes. There's still more. Okay. Okay, alright. Now I can plant the bomb, I think. On one of these. Remote mine. Here we go. Perfect. Magnum and shotgun use the same sound effect. Yeah, that's why it confused me. I was like, that sounds like a shotgun, but... I think I can just go, right? I think all I need to do is go over here. What have I done? Oh no! I just interacted with the terminal! Oh no! Oh, I think I was supposed to go inside. Oh, god damn it. Dude, I see a terminal, I'm like, ooh, press it. I forgot about that. Oh, that's stupid. That's fine. Where are you going? Get over here. No, we don't! Where you going? It's everyone running around! Okay. Okay, there we go. I mean, I could just rush this mission, actually. Now that I think about it. I need to... Oh. I mean, that wasn't me! That was the drone! Who killed the civilian! Oh, that's stupid.
What the hell? Greetings, citizen.
Yeah, you can just run through this. But I think I need to get the thing first. To get rid of this guy. Oh no. No, we don't. Get out of here. Here you go. Oh, you're dead. Okay. Yeah, let me try to run through it. Maybe quick about it. Move. I mean, even if they hurt me, they don't hurt that much, so I can just kind of like... Kind of disarm them and just kind of move, you know? Only problem is I can't jump, so it's gonna be a bit annoying. Don't mind, reprogrammer, that's what I need for the cab. Just gonna like strafe around these guys. There we go. Oh no. Yeah, this is not ideal. I need to wait for that thing to move. Won't be able to do this. Did it move? Oh, hey. I guess I'll have to kill you. And you too. So they're gonna get in the way while I try to hack it. Cool. Yeah, jump button would help. But I suppose the game is still designed around its control scheme. So ultimately, I think it's still fine. Hey, where'd you come from? What the hell? There we go. Reprogrammer. That should be good to do this. Nice. Okay. I guess go here. That's gonna take some time for it to blow up, so I guess in the meantime I can just kind of like rush through this part, wait for the cab to destroy the wall, and then I can just kind of go. Okay. Get rid of this guy, so they don't shoot me. Actually hurt quite a bit, but I don't think it matters. What I should do with this game at some point is actually do perfect agent difficulty. This is the wrong one. And just see how different the objectives are. Because I do know they change things around. Switch to this. Gonna run. Just go, just go. Just go, just go, just go. Run, 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 run. There we go. The fact that I was that close. And all I need to do was get to the elevator is just kind of funny. My ADHD told me I had to press the button. Alright, cool, next mission. New outfit. Yeah, I think it's fine. Looks like the raw ROM of Perfect Dark is 28 megabytes, so it would fit on a 32 megabyte chip. Or was really hampered by the RAM limit. That's why the expansion existed. Yeah, for sure. You can still play the game without the expansion pack. I think you can only play the multiplayer, and even then, it's very bare bones. I think my neighbor back in the day showed me how it looked like, and everyone just looked like polygons without any textures. But I think the game ran worse. I don't remember. perfect agent objectives are pure horse crap. As in, there is no way you could know this objective could fail without falling for the trap and trying again. I feel like even in special agent difficulty, like the one I'm playing right now, the normal difficulty, sometimes you do get those trappings. We just don't really understand what the objective is until you fail it. Like, once we get into, like, the one research lab, I remember getting stuck there a lot, because I wasn't really sure what to do. Oh, more guys. Look, guys, here we go. Is that Mr. Psychic? Hello. I need to move. Go to the corner. And let auto-aim do its thing. Don't rely on auto-aim too much. I'm taking a lot of damage. Holy crap. It's kind of hard to see them decloak as well. I want to switch guns for this part. Not this camp spot. No! This one. Go. E-card. Let me grab more ammo while I'm at it. Feeling I'm gonna need it. Yeah, you gotta learn the map layout on enemy spawns. That's part of it.
Hey,
Hey. Don't hit the alarm.
There's no way through while those lasers are.
Did it hit it? Okay. Yeah, we're good. I think if they hit the alarm, it's mission failed. I'm supposed to be sneaking around here, despite the fact that I'm making so much noise. Let me see. What did you have to do here? I think you have to mess with the wiring or something. Not sure where it is. I don't want to randomly press buttons and just fail the objective. Could be down here, actually. Ow. I'm gonna need a shield. Hey. I think it's this. Over here. Do I have a door decoder. I'm not sure what that's for. Nice, okay. Hit the alarm. No, 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 no. You die now. Goodbye. I think I can go up here now. No, it's still here. Wait, hold up. Okay, I think this one's the alarm. And then the green ones are just something different. I think. I don't remember. Let me see. Yeah, okay, yeah. Laser grid. There we go. I definitely don't want to touch the alarm. There we go. Now we can go this way. One thing I'll never forget is the final level of the game. Jesus Christ, dude, the final level. I can't even begin to describe it with words. It is something. Here we go, okay.
We've recovered the Sapient from Carrington and altered its programming. It no longer has a personality, so there will be no further incidents.
This will reduce its efficiency. My team will have to take it to the core themselves. This will endanger them. You should have anticipated that the Sapient might develop a troublesome moral code.
No one could have predicted that, and I resent being singled out for blame. What about him?
Him? What is that outfit?
Down the request for the loan of the Pelagic 2. Could it be you overestimated your influence over him?
no. Perhaps I underestimated his resolve. We have a contingency plan ready to go, and we will move as soon as the presidential entourage arrives at the airbase. All I need from the President is a tissue sample.
Assuming you don't get any interference. If Carrington has pieced together enough of this, he will have called for reinforcements.
There will be no outside help from Mr. Carrington. The technology you gave us is installed in Nevada and fully operational. We can intercept any craft they use.
Then the devices we gave you are working correctly. Good, because we believe anything which does not work correctly should be destroyed. Consider that as you follow your backup plans.
What's the next objective? Oh, I need to go to the safe, that's right. Gotta drop down.
Got a contact. Trigger the alarm.
Don't trigger the alarm! Stop! Okay. Where do we go now? Not this way. I think it is this way, actually.
Hey, you!
That's why this is my favorite gun. Just lock on and don't think. Oh my god! I think the escape route is this way, over here. I got a shield, nice. Okay. Shields are so clutch, dude. I'll definitely be taking advantage of that. There are 2 doors that I think you can put the sticky bomb onto. And I'm pretty sure it reflects which escape route you have to take.
The decoder's gonna take a little longer. Confirmed.
Alright. I guess here? That looks like an alarm. Maybe it's not. Oh, here we go. Yep. Uh-oh! I'm holding my ground, dude. As soon as they open that door, I'm spraying and praying. I gotta wait like a minute. Gotta reload. I think the trick is to at least hit them once so they stagger for like a year. So you can actually then kill them. At least that's what I feel like works most of the time. I'm gonna have to switch my guns out. Oh boy. Gotta aim like a little bit. Hey! Nice, nice. Cool. Open door! Please open the wall! Oh, it's taking its sweet time. Come on. I do have a shield, so I should be alright. I'm running out of ammo. Okay, wait. Let's grab whatever's in here. Here we go. Backup disc. Need to blow it up right now? Not yet. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in. Move! Is it here? Where I put... Not... Wait, hold up. Was that on the second floor? Where I put it? I don't remember now. I think it was on the second floor. Not on the floor below here. Where I put it. Let's reload. I'm gonna have to fight. Careful! Oh yeah, I did look into the whole quote situation. I think I fixed it. But I still need to decide on who can add quotes. Okay, remote mine. That's an... Oh, I need to actually hold it. Go, 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 get out of here! Whoever can add the quotes, I have to decide on who can do it now. I'll probably make it into VIPs, can add the quotes.
Request for an Institute support team to protect the president before he goes to Alaska.
No time for that now, Agent Doc. There's been a development during radio silence. The craft carrying those those friends I was talking about were shot down over Nevada. The
Uh-oh.
weapon responsible was found from Area 51. That's where the survivors and debris will have been taken. You're to prep for immediate dispatch when you return here. Carrington out.
Yeah, for sure.
Area 51? What was about the president?
It's weird though, because for whatever reason, I never noticed that the Mix-It-Up bot has a default command for adding quotes. I never realized that. It was very strange. So I had to turn that off, and I just have a custom command running it now, where I can just control who can actually use the command.
Joanna, take a look at this. Our operative inside Area 51.
Yeah, exactly. Only VIPs. That's the plan.
This is your entry point. A deserted helipad on the edge of the base. The lift
Oh, this stupid mission. Oh, I remember this.
beyond that wall.
I got stuck here a lot.
For these guards. Here's the communications antenna. Attach a comms rider bug so we can talk to you when you're inside the base. Again, watch out for hostiles.
Like these, there's a lot of enemies here that hurt a lot. I remember.
Oh my god.
What is that?
Here is our friend. He appears to be physically unhurt.
Alien?
Regain consciousness
Look
yet.
at him.
By the look of it, the surgeons are almost done with their preliminary tests and will begin dissection soon.
But who was...
Any questions? No. Good. Away you go to the hangar.
It's Elvis. This is my favorite character from this game.
Mission log, 10:28 hours. Against my better judgment, I'm about to enter Area 51.
You guys remember the Area 51 raid? Everything that led up to it. Oh my god, that was hilarious. I watched the Internet Historian video on the whole incident. It's pretty good. It's so funny. The Naruto running. Okay, nice. A grenade. Oh, I don't like using grenades in this game. Cool. Is that a turret? I think so, yeah. Oh boy! The mag? Sec, I don't remember. Oh, maybe. Hold on, let me give it a try. It's got 3-round burst and a single shot. Okay, let's give it a try. Can aim with it. Oh, it's got a cool sound. It's not, doesn't have the best accuracy, but it gets this job done. I think I should be careful with how much ammo I spend. Well, let's just be careful. Want to alarm anyone here? I want to use the auto aim. Okay. Cool. But you know what sucks about playing games like Perfect Dark or DK64 or Majora's Mask if you rented them, right? I remember my Blockbuster wouldn't always give me the expansion pack, and because I wouldn't really know if a game used an expansion pack or not, I would just get the game from Blockbuster and just try to take the game back home, and then it's like, oh, you can't play it. You need the expansion pack. But I think they were kind of mixed on the whole idea of adding the expansion pack as part of the rental. Because it's additional hardware that is just asking to get lost or stolen. Yeah, exactly. They were easy to lose. Or easy to forget, I'd imagine, as well. Right? Like you have to put that on your N64. And then when you have to return it, you're like, oh, I was going to return the game. And then you just kind of forget to just put the expansion pack back in there. I'm taking a lot of damage. What? What? Was that a grenade? Oh my god. I think it was. Okay, great. Oh, I can already tell this mission is gonna go great. Wait, what the hell? They weren't here before. Oh, when I load up the mission, what if I fail it? I guess that puts the enemies in different places. Ow. That's great, okay. Yeah, exactly. There's that too. The Clarkman, I didn't even know about the expansion pack. You know what sucks too? I do know there's one game for the N64 that really struggles if you use the expansion pack on it. Because 9 times out of 10, I think every other N64 game has no problem with using the expansion pack at all. So for all intents and purposes, you can just get rid of the jumper pack, and you'll be alright. But I think for a game like Space Station Silicon Valley, I did run into those problems where I just could not get the game to boot or move past the title screen. Was it the title screen or was it the loading? I think it was like the loading, like the logos and stuff like that. And then I later found out it's because I had the expansion pack on. Kind of weird. But that's a game I rented all the time. I really did like that game. But it does have problems with the expansion pack. If you have the regular jumper pack, it's fine. It's not going to give you any problems. But if you have the expansion pack, then you also run into the trouble of not being able to play the game. Maybe you can at certain points. It's weird. I think it's the only N64 game that has a problem with the expansion pack. All I know is that I've kept my original jumper. I have 2 jumper packs, in fact. I bought one off from a thrift store for like $5. I figured if I'm gonna be buying an N64 that has no jumper pack, then I could just use that and sell it. You know what I mean? Also, Bsops with a 44 months. Thank you so much, dude. For one moment, you thought Bsops rated me with 44 viewers. That would be insane. Like, Bsops has been a streamer this whole time. He never told anyone about it. It's like a famous streamer. Body Harvest is a prototype GTA game. It's wild. It's a DMA design game along with Body Harvest. Oh, yeah. Those are the people that ended up being Rockstar. Yeah. That's a nice little trivia. If anything, Space Station is the first Rockstar game that I played. What do you think Bsops will mainly stream? I'm not sure. I think Archipelago, if you ask me. I think he tried to do that once. Streaming Archipelago stuff. So it would be like Spyro, Ratchet. Who's shooting me? Oh, it's that. Okay. Can I hit that from here? Ow! What the hell? But yeah, but Bsops works 2 jobs now, so it will never be able to stream. But you need time to stream as well. It's a lot of setup. I never played a Body Harvest though. I played Space Station, but never Body Harvest. Okay, there we go. Don't I need to destroy these? Maybe not that one. I'm out of ammo. Maybe I should have thought about that. Is there ammo lying around? Surely. I did kill some enemies. There should be some ammo, right? Oh boy. Body Harvest is slow and weird, but very interesting. I see. Okay. I remember correctly, once I attach the device onto this, onto the antenna, there's gonna be some enemies that are gonna spawn, so maybe I can throw a grenade over there to get some ammo that way. Okay, wait, let's prep up the grenade. Here we go, they're coming out. I think I got one of them. Oh, not all of them. I'm gonna have to unarm them. Hey. What? Bro? Bro! There we go. Okay, I got some ammo. That was really awkward. Was that? I think I killed everyone else with a grenade, yeah. Nice. Ammo. But I'm already low on health. That's not good. Oh my god! I'm already in the red, dude. I think that was a shield around here, wasn't there? I'm gonna need that. Real soon. Might die before I even get a chance, though. Door is locked. Okay. Special agent removes some shields. Oh, that would make sense, yeah. Damn. I'm getting shot. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop. Oh, yeah, that was not what's gonna survive that. Yeah, that was a turret. Okay, I might want to go in there first, I think. Yeah, I think this mission's gonna suck. There are no shields in Perfect? Oh my god. Like, none at all in any of the missions? Hold up. Give me that. I'll take the ammo. I'll wait for the other guy to come to me. That's insane, dude. Nothing. Okay. The enemies having shields? Yeah, for sure. But you? No. No shield for you. Okay. I gotta be more conservative with my ammo. For sure. Oh, careful. Can't just be rushing in either. I remember there being a minefield in this mission somewhere. And I have to use a grenade so I don't blow myself up. Might be up ahead, in fact. I do remember there being a shield there of some sort. I'll give it a try. Ow! I remember, I most remember the minefield because of the emotion I felt after stepping on it. I was like, god damn it. Why did they put a minefield in this? I think it's up ahead. Like, past that fence over to the left, I think is where it was. Go over here. Yeah, like over there. I think there's like a whole bunch of mines. Yeah, it's really cheap, yeah. Hey, why can't I? Oh, there we go. Oh, I think I've double pressed it. Oops. Let's press it once. There we go. Alright, let me get rid of the turrets first. Kind of problematic. At least get rid of the one over here. Hit it. There we go. Nice. I'm gonna get rid of this thing. I feel like that will be a problem if I don't get rid of it now. I think I saw it flying around and was trying to intercept me. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it was over here, right? Roll this way. And there's like a shield. It's like great. But then there's like mines all over here. I think? Not on the helipad. I think the helipad has something else. Yeah, rocket launcher. I'm gonna toss a grenade here. I think I missed. Oh no. Oh, I definitely missed. There it is. Oh my god. I lost my shield. Okay, well, whatever. All I gotta do is not take damage. Easier said than done, especially for this mission. A lot of damage sources here. I think what I should do is, once I put the jammer, I just run. I don't need to fight every enemy that I see. How much damage am I taking? Oh, Jesus. Okay. There we go. Dude, I can't imagine how bad this mission is in Perfect Agent. Having no shields is already bad enough. Okay, careful. What do you unlock for completing Perfect Agent? I don't think I've ever done it. So it's honestly kind of tedious. Oh boy, I'm getting shot.
I can't throw a bug that high.
Yes, okay, what's up? I'm gonna lower that antenna. There we go. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't need to fight them. Let's move. Oh, crap. Yeah, for sure. Next time I host Archipelago, which would be when we finish the current one, I suppose. You can join in. Don't know what that will be. So I think I want to change the rules on how I handle... Oh my god! Dude, that was all my health! I'm like one shot away from dying. Great. Oh my god. I don't think this attempt is going to be a good one either. Man. Because I remember there being like a whole section that I have to go through. I think down here is where I have to go next. And there's like a whole segment I have to do here. Set the explosives here, right? Yeah. But then there's like these lasers. I have to be careful and not touch them, otherwise I'm pretty sure I die. That's a lot of dudes! Why are they here? What? Oh no! Those might have been the same guys who I did not kill. Oh no. I didn't know they could follow you down here. I guess I have to kill them. Oh no.
Okay, Joanna.
Alright, well, whatever. The attempt was already kind of botched anyway because of the minefield. Because I threw the grenade wrong. I figured I had the right angle, but I did not. Okay, I need to strafe. Man, that sucks. This mission sucks. This might be one of my least favorite missions of the game. Just so much that can go wrong. Okay. Just switch to the other gun, I think. Okay, let's switch back to the mag. Okay. So you do have to take your time in this mission. You can't really rush it. I also have to wonder, right? For Perfect Dark on Xbox Live Arcade / Rare Replay, you do have superior controls in that version. So I have to wonder if the game is just so much easier. Since you can aim a lot better, I'd imagine. Or maybe they fine-tuned the difficulty to compensate for the better controls? Not really sure. It can go either way. Or they could just not touch it at all and just leave it as is. Oh boy. Hold up. Reload. Am I hitting it? There we go. I'm just gonna open it again. It's fine. If it's anything like the PC port, guess it is easier. Why headshots are busted in this game? Oh, absolutely, dude. Most things die to a single headshot. Here, I gotta kill this guy. Ow! It doesn't help that I'm rushing. I shouldn't be doing that. Oh my god. Careful. Hit him. The Falcon 2 is a very strong weapon, sustaining headshots, kills instantly. It's to the point that a weapon is special because it can headshot. And not to mention, the game runs a lot better too. So your reaction times can also be a little bit better. Alright. I have shields now, but I think, if I remember correctly, this is a different spot now. I'm gonna try to set up a grenade over here. A bit closer. There it is. Okay, I think I got them all. Probably. I have to guess. Yes, I think we're good. Yeah, I have full shield now. As long as I play carefully, I think I'll be alright. Yeah, let's try to make sure that before I go down there, I clear out every single enemy in the area. I can't have them follow me. Because otherwise, getting out of that escape sequence is not going to happen. There you go. I'll probably say that this is probably Rareware's most ambitious title on the N64. Because of just how impressive it is in terms of its, how it pushes the N64 to its absolute limits. I think it's cool what they were able to achieve with this game. But I also like to think that Dinosaur Planet, you know, the game that eventually became Star Fox Adventures on the GameCube, I think that would have been probably the most ambitious game, for sure. Nothing else will come close. It's just too bad that it was pushed to the GameCube, and then it got the Star Fox Coat of Paint. And for as much as I like Star Fox Adventures, it's no denying that it's kind of gained a reputation over the years of it being that one game. Because I was also one of those kids that was just so confused. So confused when I played that game. It was a rental for me. But I remember being sick during those holidays when I first got my GameCube. So I think I couldn't really go to Blockbuster myself to pick out the game. So my dad would be the one to do it. And because he knew I liked Star Fox 64, he figured, you know what, I might as well play, get him the new Star Fox game, dude. Who's hitting me? Oh, behind. Okay. So I couldn't really take a look at the box art at all. I just saw the disc. And I figured, oh my god, look, new Star Fox. It'll just be like 64. And then that happened. You know, the whole intro, and it was insane. But that's a discussion for another day. I already streamed Star Fox Adventures. And I still think the game is good. It's a good Zelda clone. It's fun. It just could have been better. One of this game's dev interviews has them mentioning that they felt the pressure making this game not only because this is a follow-up on GoldenEye. This game is literally called Perfect. Oh yeah. I can imagine, like, how do you follow up to GoldenEye? It's insane. It's hard to say if whenever or not the developers were expecting GoldenEye to be as big of a hit as it was because of the multiplayer mode and all that. I never played GoldenEye on 64. I did play this game a lot, but not GoldenEye. Because I figured, you know, I had this game. Why would I play GoldenEye? Doesn't make sense to me. Okay, careful. Let me take the gun out, just in case. Yeah, there's still some guys, but I can kill them. Probably. Out of the way, please! Okay. Go up, go, climb! Alright, cool. What else do I need to do? Okay. Yeah, I would say this game is an upgrade. In a lot of ways. I was always under the impression that this was just a better game, but I do think it has its faults. Namely with the mission design. You know, with the failed objectives and all that crap. Where it can really feel like trial and error. But in a way, that's kind of like the standard. Or that was the standard back then. Considering how ambitious this game was, you can only really fit so much onto the space of the cartridge. So, I guess a good way to extend playtime is just to make the missions kind of annoying to complete sometimes. Well, it did result in trial and error. I need to just go back down. Please. Oh yeah, they could get a lot more creative with their own IP for sure, yeah. And I really do like the guns in this game. If anything, the only thing that annoys me is sometimes, you know, the mission structures. No! Go back up. Oh my god. Oh, whatever. I'm not taking damage, so it's no big deal. Because I think this is the last area I have to go through over here. Alright. You know what? There's something else I failed to mention during my 2-week break. I did end up watching the Mario movie. The Mario Galaxy movie. And honestly, I was pretty overwhelmed and underwhelmed at the same time. Because at the end of the day, I know it's supposed to be a simple story and all, but I don't think there was a whole lot of cohesion going on, right? But the way that things were playing out. I guess suppose spoiler alert for the movie. Huh? If you guys care to watch it still. I'll talk about it for like a little bit. But yeah, I didn't really enjoy the Galaxy movie as much as the first movie, personally. Sure, there are a lot of DiCaprio moments, right? Where I can point at the screen and be like, oh my god, I recognize that obscure thing from that one Mario game. So, wow, I know this. I can also compliment the score. There were a lot of themes from across different games. It wasn't just like licensed music, so I appreciated that. It's that Omega! With the 43 months, tier 3? Nice, dude. Hello. Thank you so much. It's been a while, Omega. How you doing? It's not just a light show for children and member berries for the olds. That's what it is. I'm always an advocate. Because it's supposed to be a family movie, right? But I feel like family movies can also be good, right? You know what I mean? Like, they can be memorable in their own way. Just look at the old Pixar films. You know what I mean? I don't think the Mario movie does anything other than entertain you for like an hour and a half and then just kind of forget about it after. Because that's what it felt like for me. It didn't really leave a lasting impact. I remember moments from it, right? And I really liked some of the things that they did with the characters. Namely with Bowser, but they didn't really explore that. And I honestly believe that if you took out Mario and Luigi, the movie, it wouldn't really lose much. It didn't really do much of anything, except for the end. This is kind of weird. Not to mention Rosalina being shafted. She did nothing, dude. The entire movie. She did nothing. Kinda wild. And the whole, you know, Fox McCloud being included. That's kind of cool, you know, it's nice. I like Star Fox. But, I'm not sure. I wasn't really feeling it.
You lasted longer than 5 minutes.
I was tidying up one of your loose ends.
My loose ends.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you wanted him to shoot you. I can call in some more guards if you like.
Okay, okay, forget about it. I'm going to let the Institute know we've made contact.
Cool, I think that's the end of this mission. Yeah, there we go. Took like 3 tries, but that's fine. Could have been worse. Yeah, remember Wart? Yeah, dude. It's just, I don't know. I don't feel like the Mario Galaxy movie had a lot of substance. Does it need substance? Maybe. I mean, I don't know.
The problem you have is that there is no way to sneak into the research section. The only way
I feel like it could have been more. You know what I mean?
Section of wall like marked in the room beyond the stores. It can be destroyed with explosives.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me. Where are these explosives?
In that crate.
Oh.
Cute. Very cute.
By the way, the stores are crawling with guards. It may go against your nature, but try sneaking through rather than blasting everything.
Certainly. Any other pearls of wisdom?
That crate.
Yes.
It really doesn't like being shot.
Great. Now if I can just fight the urge to report him to base security.
Alright, cool. I think this is the mission where I have to actually go into the lab. So this will be a really long one. And again, there are no checkpoints in this game. In the missions themselves. So if you die, it's over, dude. You have to start from the beginning. You have to press speed to actually grab it. No, it told me to be sneaky, but...
That sounded like...
Screw that.
Why me?
I feel safer if I can just shoot. To be honest. If I can bring that. Okay. Bring the cargo lifts back. Hey, don't shoot it. No, it's slipping. It's slipping. Oh, they actually picked the gun back up. I didn't know that. Put that back in there. Don't move it. Leave it there for now. I'm gonna go grab some ammo. I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. All I'm saying is that I think the Sonic movies have a lot more heart to them, if you know what I mean. I'm more looking forward to the next Sonic movie than the next Mario movie, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the Galaxy movie didn't really do much for me. Given the fact that I like Mario a lot. Mario's great. But, I don't know, it just didn't really do much for me. I don't regret watching it. I don't think it was horrible, but I really feel like it could have been better in a lot of places. And I feel like that's the general consensus, right? The movie could have been a lot better than what we got. Because I don't think movies or shows or anything of the sort or games can really be carried by member berries. That could have worked for me when I was younger, for sure. Because in a way, that's kind of like thanking you for, you know, being a fan. But sometimes it's just too much. If you ask me. When it's too much, it feels like pandering. You know what I mean? Where's the wall? I think it was like over here, right? say that a lot about other things. It could have been better, but you can't really comment on it because you haven't seen it. It's true. But I mostly, when I say it could have been better, I mostly mean that, if it just made a couple of adjustments to it, I mean, actually made things matter in the plot, like actually made me care about what was happening, then I definitely would have had a better time, and I would have been actually been able to remember the experience a bit more vividly. Because I don't remember too much about the movie, other than the moment-to-moment stuff. It's like, oh my god, remember that? And remember this? Oh my god! Not everything has to be, like, groundbreaking, like, it has to... it has to be, like, a life-changing experience, but, you know... Nothing wrong with, I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting more out of something. Go. I think we're in. So what do I do now? Conspiracy evidence. Where is that? Dragon! Here we go. I gotta find the super dragon. Oh, there it is, actually. The super dragon. Yeah, this is the one with the grenade launcher. I don't want to use it. But it is here. And a shield. Nice. Okay, and I need to remember what the hell you do here. I remember being kind of confused about it as a kid. Yeah, these guns are definitely very cool. I can barely tell they were enemies, dude. Oh my god, they look like blobs.
Recycled round here. Must be near the autopsy lab.
Is this where I need to go? Hold up. No, no, no. Not yet. I don't think I should be going here yet. How about here?
The temperature's dropping. You must be close to the cryo room.
Received.
Target sighted.
Cool. Alright. I would still recommend seeing the movie if you haven't seen it yet. I mean, it's still worth a watch. Just don't expect much from it. That's my consensus. Rather, that's my conclusion, I should say, about the movie. I think I need to use an X-ray for this. Yeah. Oh. Go stream it later. So, like I mentioned, it's worth a watch still. Just don't expect much. I did go to Epic Universe. I did go to Epic Universe over at Orlando. It was pretty fun. I got to meet Donkey Kong, dude! He was real, he was right there! A fist bumped, I should say. Fist bumped Donkey Kong, dude. In the flesh. It's crazy, it was very fun. Had a great time.
Nice smile.
Hello, Smile Knight. Hello. See you again. Hey, that's the guy! There we go. No, like I mentioned before. Oh, here we go. I think I saw Alien. Kind of. You can barely see him, dude. There we go. Extraterrestrial. Cool. Alright, now I need to get a disguise. And I think that was in the locker room. In fact, I don't know if you're still here, Vilt, but I remember seeing you play this game, like, close to 2 years ago, I think, at this point. And you're getting stuck on this one mission in particular. For so long. Because I think we were playing on he was playing on the Perfect Agent difficulty.
There's someone here.
And it was awful. It was a horrible time. Oh, careful. Were you friendly? No. Okay. No one here is friendly. They're conducting inhumane experiments on the aliens. Gotta stop them. Imposter? What the hell's going on? Oh my god. That's a goddamn turret! Can I turn it off? I don't think I can. I'm just gonna shoot it down. There we go. Okay. Want to know what is now a cursed fact? Yeah, sure, let's hear it. Oh, I want to need more ammo. Oh, jeez. Oh, here it is.
Showers. Now, if I can convince someone to part with their uniform.
Oh my, this is 2023. Oh my god. Could I remember when games had such a particular vision of what the future looked like? With Mega Man, I guess with this game. Just to name a couple examples, it's crazy.
Who are you?
Hi. Hey, give me that. Alright.
I don't have much time.
Now here's a weird thing about equipping the disguise, and I remember this really being a problem for me when I was younger. Because I thought you had to equip it from this menu, right? But I couldn't see it. Actually, no, you can. Never mind. I was under the impression that I had to, like, equip it from the inventory. That's what I remember doing as a kid. I don't know why, but I guess you can just equip it like that. It works just fine. Whatever. I must have been misremembering that. Yeah, there are no super dragons that we can use in the year 2026. So it's very unfortunate. Also, I should probably look less conspicuous. You know, I should probably just unarm myself. Okay. I think I had to go this way. Don't mind me. It's just me. I think you move around like this is much faster.
So, you got here at last. Everyone's been waiting for you.
Hey, that's not Harry. It's an intruder.
Let me through. Wait, is it not here? Hold up. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Okay. I think I have, yeah, I have the key card to actually go there now. Okay, there we go. That's what it was. Wait, Mad Max was supposed to be in 2010s. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Tranquilizer. Let's try it. Put him to sleep. I can barely see, dude. There we go. Cool. And I think the other med lab is right across.
There's someone here.
Right, good aim. Good. There we go. Got him. Lethal injection? Okay, no, we don't want to do that. We just want to sedate. Okay. Over here. Okay. I have shields. I think I'm near the end of the mission, so I don't think it matters. I'm taking too much damage here. Let's not harm ourselves. I can barely see, dude! Oh my god. I need to kill someone here, I think. Super Dragon, quick. Dude! What is happening? I think one of these guys has the key card. Picked up some ammo, but not what I'm looking for. Dude, I can't see! Do you have it? I got it. Okay, come on. Okay, we did it. Okay, that was close.
Put your hands up and step away from the alien. Don't make me tell you again, Doctor. And turn that laser off.
Alright, we did it. Yeah, that was a long mission, dude. 13 minutes. I didn't remember that one being kind of long. But imagine dying right at the end. Having to do all that again. Absolutely brutal. We're making progress. We're doing okay.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This is supposed to be a sealed room. Don't you know anything about autopsy procedures?
I don't care much for procedures.
Director Easton will hear about this, young lady. You can't take that. It's government property. This is intolerable. It's unprofessional.
What's he doing? Uh-oh.
Let's see how that overconfident thief deals with our gas defense system. She'll think twice before messing with me again.
It's only on the outside, right? Oh, makes sense.
Can't be. Gas.
Wait, it's also inside.
Oh, that wasn't meant to happen.
Good job. Oh no. Well, they're goners. Need to get more water. I just ran out.
We'd better get out of here.
Okay. I also remember this mission being kind of a pain to get through.
Joanna, this is Jonathan. You're in grave danger. They flooded the area with nerve gas. Get our friends to the containment lab. There's a hiding place there.
Okay. I think it's to the right.
Contact you when you get there. Good luck.
Proceed.
Like over here, maybe? Here. Yeah, I remember. It's crazy. Just how easily you can recall details about a game that you haven't played in quite some time. I did play this quite a bit, so.
We need to meet up. They're getting suspicious of me.
Nice roll.
Understood.
Maintenance hatch.
Contact with Jonathan before he gets into any more trouble.
Oh crap. Where is that? Hold up, is it? Definitely not here. I think I need to leave the alien here. Where's that maintenance hatch? Let me read the mission. Not really sure where to go now. I do remember there being some doors over here, so maybe over here? Let's see. Maybe this? Okay, yeah, it's here. Okay. Shoot him! Oh, here's one detail. Forgot to mention about the whole job situation, right? I think I will go forward the idea of doing soldering streams.
Oil. I smelt that in the other hand.
So I'll be able to invest in that now, I think. I'll get the experience that I need, and on top of that, I'll be getting money. So I should be able to invest in tools, and I can have a setup for that. So maybe, you know, a couple times during the year, I could, like, accept commissions from you guys, and I could just try to fix things on stream. I think that'd be pretty cool. But I do want to move forward with the idea. Now that I have the means to practice on my actual job. And I think it'll be pretty cool to do. Hey! Thank you so much for the follow, Enigma. Appreciate it, dude. You just realized something cheeky. This game takes place in 2023 and Joanna is 23 years old. When she was born the same year this game came out. Well, I actually did not know that. Wow. Remember this game getting crazy with the plot as well. Just one more. Oh no! I tried to point that out. Oh yeah, just one more, dude. One follower away from having to play Sonic and the Secret Rings. Let's go. Oh, there he is.
We need to get back to our friend.
Yeah, let's go. Can he die? The answer is probably yes. Let me try to protect him. I have to go back the way we came, right? Over here. Yeah, dude. I played Sonic and the Secret Rings, but I never beat it. I think for a good reason. Oh my god. It's fine. I'm cursed to play this game. Oh my god, the frame rate is dying! As soon as I look in this room. It's just too much. Okay, go. Go back. I felt like 2 FPS. That was horrible. What is that? That looks like a shield, I think. How can I open this?
We've got a contact.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I can come back here later. I'm not sure how do you get that shield. Oh boy. Where's Jonathan? Where'd he go? Oh, he's coming.
There's someone here.
I like how they're all standing in line. They don't even have their guns ready to shoot. We're just standing there. Just waiting. Very silly. Okay. I'm going to assume I should stay here and cover both entrances. Gonna be more guys that are gonna be spawning, right? Oh, yep. Holy frame rate. Oh my god. It's so bad. Oh my god. It's burning, dude! It's too much! I don't remember it getting this bad. Where's this guy going? This is awful. Oh, they're shooting him! Oh god. Oh my god, my health. Jesus Christ. Okay, I gotta move, I gotta move. I lost so much health in there. Wait, hold up. Where do we go? Not this way? Oh, I guess we have to go this way now. Okay. Cool. How many more dudes? Unless they were below me. Oh no, they're going over here. Okay. I do remember 2E lagging pretty bad at certain points, for sure. EK64, not too much. I feel like the game was mostly stable, for what I remember. I could be wrong. I did replay the game recently on N64. Maybe it's because I was just so used to the game that it's not something I really think about too much. I have to be really careful. I'm really close to dying. Is there a staircase? Yeah, over here. Oh, you finished Ratchet 3 Archipelago? Nice. You sent out like 200 items, right? I'm gonna have to check that out later. Huh? Oh, come on. This way. Alright. Now what? I think we have to heal him. Right, the alien med pack, yeah. Heal him. So just wait, right? Hi. Hello? Oh my god, my health! He's just standing there. He watched me take the hit. Oh, jeez. I think I just gotta wait, right? Let me check. Yeah. Oh no. The best character in the game. I'll never forget about this guy.
I'm alive! I thought I'd be chopped up like the others by now. You're from the Institute, aren't you? I recognize you from before. You helped me. Thank you.
You speak our language?
Watch her, she's sharp.
What's wrong?
I have a headache. And with a head this big, that's no joke.
He's a jokester, too.
Can you walk? We must leave before they get organized and hunt us down.
I think so. What's your name?
I'm Agent Dark, or Joanna, if you'd prefer.
Well, Joanna, I'm Protector 1. But you can call me Elvis.
I love Elvis so much. He's got the bell. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! I could not prepare for that at all! Oh, dude, what the hell was that? Oh my god. That was awful. I had no health to begin with. Well, that's... I think I can skip the cutscenes, so it shouldn't be too bad to get back to that point. That sucked, though. I took a lot of damage during that one part where I had to defend Jonathan. That certainly didn't help. Oh, it's annoying. Because I think that was right at the end of the mission, too. Oh, well. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Okay. Now that I know where to go, I can just go fast. It's like the one benefit. You dying. Just kind of know what to do afterwards. Here, leave him here. Okay. I gotta grab that shield that I saw behind that, the one locked door.
Time to hook up with Jonathan before he gets into any more trouble.
Okay. Yeah, we can speed through this for sure. Especially since I can skip the cutscenes, probably. Yeah, this stupid room is what got me. Way too much damage. Here we go.
That smell. Oil. Like that from the other hammers.
Careful. Okay. It wasn't here, but how do I open this? Can I open it? Should be close.
Come here.
Bro. Here we go. Okay.
There's someone here.
And then Jonathan should be over here. You can just go. I would love to see a speedrun of this game, dude.
We need to get back to our friend.
I think it's mostly just a lot of this to mitigate the amount of lag that you get. Like, I remember seeing a lot of GoldenEye speedruns that do incorporate that sort of movement. We just kind of look away at a certain angle, so the game wouldn't lag as much. I'd imagine that N64 speedruns of this game are... Oh, hello! Are essentially the same thing. That's a lot of damage, holy crap. It's from one shot. Dude! He got in the way! Oh my god! Oh, come on. Oh, no. This better not be a death streak going on right now.
world you think
Okay, alright, come on.
Joanna, this is Jonathan. You're in grave danger. They flooded the area with nerve gas.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
There's a hiding place there.
Those are some pretty nasty headshots. And that's not the worst of it, I think. Remember there being another mission that was just very notorious for being really annoying to get through. Not including the final mission, because the final mission is something I'm never gonna forget. It is incredibly stupid. Or what I remember, anyway. Because I don't think there's any shields whatsoever. I leave this guy here. Alright.
We need to meet up. They're getting suspicious of me. Use the maintenance hatch I've opened in one of the containment labs. Hurry.
Man. Oh, come on.
Before he gets into
I think I should just use the grenade mode a lot more when I see those groups of enemies. That would have been a good place to use it. On Agent, there's a shield, but it's pretty hidden part of the level. Don't know about Special or Perfect, though. I'll try to beat it in Special. I just know when I played it, and I got to that part for the first time, I had to play it on just the easiest difficulty because of how stupid it was. Yes, it was. I don't think it was long necessarily. Maybe it was. I don't know. There were a lot of aliens, for sure. A lot of the evil aliens. I think I'll destroy this, dude. Or not? Can't break it. Okay. I figured maybe I could have to press a switch over there, but... Oh, careful. We'll see when we get there. Hopefully sooner than later. Because I don't want to be stuck in a particular mission. These 3 missions that we've gotten so far are pretty brutal. If you ask me. Just, I would say it's a pretty big difficulty spike compared to what you had to go through before. So enemies start hurting a lot. And all the missions are also kind of long, so if you die or you miss an objective, you have to do the entire thing over again. It's just annoying. Let me try the grenade launcher this time. Hopefully I don't blow myself up. They're not here anymore. What? Excuse me? Is it because, what? Oh, I guess it's because he's not following me right now. Actually, I didn't complete the objective, so I didn't spawn them. Let's go.
We need to get back to our friend.
Okay, now I think they'll spawn. Let's see. Ooh, well, that's pretty satisfying. Nice. Yeah, this one. Actually, I don't think I was meant to go over here at all. I think I'm just kind of meant to go back over here. Okay. You'll be real, you don't think you could 100% this game on console? Some of the guns in this game do absurd damage, as in it turns into a master's lobby, and if you die for peeking the wrong corner. Oh yeah. I wouldn't really recommend it if you can actually use a mouse and keyboard. You know, have actual frame rates as well. That would actually be good. Okay, wait, there's more enemies over here. What? Oh no. Still should have gotten some of them. Oh, one more guy. There we go. What else, Jonathan? He stopped following me? Oh, hold up. Where is he? It's an enemy. It's not Jonathan. Where the hell is he? There he is. I'm sure with enough practice, you can make perfect Agent be consistent. But it seems super punishing. All it takes is the one wrong move, or the enemy to just land a headshot on you and you just die. I think all enemies are spawning from here, so... I see them. Barely, I can barely see them. If anything, I'm using the reticle to kind of, give me an idea as to where they are. There we go. There you go. Load. Oh, there's still more coming. I see them. Ah, the door closed. Open. Okay. Let's get rid of these guys. Don't want them getting in the way. Let's get more ammo too. I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. Alright, we're doing a lot better this time. Ah, careful. Doing a lot better. Let's not jinx it. Oh my god! They deal so much damage, it's insane. Okay. There. Any more guys down here? I think that's fine, yeah. Okay, over here. I do have to get ready to defend. I think they'll mostly come from here, so I can just shoot them. Oh. That. I can't reload because the door's in the way. Have to press speed to reload. What's going on? You're not dying, are you? Okay, no, he's fine. Okay, that was weird. Alright, we gotta move. Come on. Elvis, come on! Okay, wait. Up, 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 up. Where are they? Elvis, no! Come on, move! Get out of there! Where's he going? Okay, there we go. Is that it?
Oh no, we have a problem. It's a single-seater. Two can get in, but no more.
It's the only way out.
Oh god.
No style. You know what I'm saying?
You're the only one who can fly it, Elvis, so get in.
One of us will have to stay behind and open the hangar door.
We can't leave you behind. There must be a way out of here.
I'll get out on that hover bike. Now cover me while I open the doors.
Alright, cool. Elvis went inside the, foster, right? Probably. Want to make sure I stick close to him. Okay. I can just drop down from here, I think. Oh, here we go. We got guys. We got dudes. We got dudes. No. I'm gonna try to grab their attention. Okay, I think we did it. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Oh, that was annoying. 9 minutes on that one mission. Jeez. Okay. Alright. We made a lot of progress. I don't know which mission number this is. I guess we can check. It's like mission 8 or 9. Let's see. Oh, no. That's multiplayer. Alright, yeah. It's technically mission 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, this is mission 10. technically mission 10. Okay, cool. I forget how many there were. I generally remember what you have to do in the game, like what the levels were, but don't remember how long the game actually is. So maybe this will be a 3-parter after all. Since I do need to stop for now. But it was fun revisiting the game, for sure. It's still fun. It's still great. I have a lot of fun memories with the game. Mostly a multiplayer, but the single-player campaign is also pretty fun. Jankiness aside, the game was made with the N64 limitations in mind, so you have to kind of forgive it for that. And there are a lot better ways for you to play the game as well, so... I still think it's good. I still think it's fine. I'd be interested in doing a replay of this game. With a modern control scheme, or, you know, just the PC port. The decomp. I'd imagine the game feels fantastic to play on that. It might feel too easy, but, you know. Anyway, how many deaths was that? 10 deaths? Really? Okay. Alright, so if you voted for... even. Congratulations. Get your points. And on top of that, we're not done. We gotta count the prediction lists. We have Laura. Florida is the first winner. Let's see who else won. Leo won. Let's go. No, we're not doing marbles. No. I know I mentioned that I was gonna do marbles. But I did move the time slot from Tuesday. I was supposed to play this on Tuesday, but I had the whole internet debacle where I couldn't really stream because I was out for the entire time that I would have streamed otherwise. So I couldn't really stream. So I think next week I can definitely expect marbles. So I'm gonna be trying to lock it in and finish Trepang 2. But the next time that I play this game is going to be next Tuesday for sure. Now that I know my work schedule, I should be able to make time for it. Should be alright. But yeah, that was fun. I'll be looking forward to playing more of this. But let me go on ahead and switch over. Real quick. Alright. Cool. So, next stream for me is going to be on Saturday. Saturday stream. And we're going to be playing more RE4 on GameCube. It's been a while since last played it because of the whole break situation. It will be Saturday. No, unless something comes up, I should be able to play it on Saturday, no problem. I say probably because, you know, you never know. But it should be fine. It should be alright. But no, yeah, it's been a blast, guys. I'm glad that that I took my break, but now I'm back. I don't really see a need for me to change my schedule, but how things are going to be looking for my job, at least at the moment. Maybe for weekends, I might have to make some adjustments. But yeah, I think my energy levels are probably going to be on the low side while I try to adjust. But I guess we'll see how that goes. But yeah, no, thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for the resubs. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys for the follows. I'm going to be posting my Discord. I'm still waiting for... Oh, that's the wrong command. I wrote it wrong. I'm still waiting for one of the Discord alternatives to have screen share. Because I'm jumping onto whichever one gives the best experience in that regard. I don't want to be using Discord much longer if I can help it. But mostly using it out of necessity at this point. Not that I want to, more like that I have to. You know what I mean? So, I guess we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, I will see you guys on Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern with Resident Evil 4. We're going to be resuming where we left off. We left off at the castle. Pretty sure. I don't know how far into the game I am, but I guess we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm gonna see who's live, and then raid, and then I'm out of here. I need to go eat something. Getting kind of hungry. You know how I get when I'm hungry, dude. I want to be hungry for long. You know what? Psychic is streaming, so I do need to do that. I'm gonna raid her, dude. Raid Psychic. It was here earlier, so. Mr. Coolnep. Hit me up after stream. I have a demand of less letters for your meal once you consume it. What the hell? Alright, sure. Sounds like a threat. But I'll do it. She's logging off? This early? Wait, hold up. Oh no!